everyone, my name is Jackie and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I make videos on personal development while exploring different cultures. Today's video is really exciting because I'm recreating photos of iconic international celebrities. This video is actually inspired by Jessica Ville's video where she recreates videos of old Hollywood celebrities, and she's one of my favorite YouTubers. I love her so much. So go ahead and check out her video as well. And the celebrities that I've chosen to recreate is Audrey Hepburn, Selena, and Vilma Santos. Audrey Hepburn is from Austria. Selena's actually from Texas, but she's very popular all over the world, especially the United States and Latin America. Oh, her music, I love it so much. The last celebrity is actually from the Philippines. She's an old classic celebrity, so we have Vilma Santos. Now, the challenge of this video is that I'm actually going to be using my own clothes, seeing if I can recreate the fashion that they had, and I'll just be using things from my house and using a little bit of like creative apps, a little bit of Photoshop and other things to make it look like their picture. Now, a little bit of a disclaimer is that I'm still learning Photoshop. I'm not the best yet at all this like digital things, but I'll try my absolute best and we'll see how the pictures turn out. So let's go ahead and start with Audrey. Okay, so it is the first challenge and I'm gonna go ahead and try to look like Audrey Hepburn. This is the makeup so far. I tried to make thicker eyebrows and make it look very natural with her bangs. So let's go ahead and see what Audrey Hepburn wears. All right, so I do have this beautiful red jacket that she seems to wear in the picture. So I'm gonna go ahead and wear this jacket. All right, come on. All right, so now comes the time where I try to take a picture just like Audrey, so let's go ahead and see. So I'm really happy that I have almost the exact same red coat. I actually got that from J. Crew, but she has the cute little poodle on the side. And honestly, it seems easy to recreate this picture because as you can see, she's just posing. She's in front of a gray carpet, but I honestly couldn't seem to get the exact pose as her, even though it looks pretty easy. And also her hand placement, that was pretty hard for me as well. Also, she has a smile on her face, like she looks very vibrant and very approachable. And I just look like a deer in the headlights, honestly. I'm like, but that's okay because with editing, who knows how it'll turn out. And I'm not gonna worry too much about the background as it looks just like a gray carpet, so I'll just Photoshop that in. And I think I found a similar picture, so let's go ahead and go on to editing. All right, so as you can see, I'm using the app Made to remove my background and add the gray carpet. Now on Photoshop, I'm going to remove my tattoo since Audrey doesn't have one in the picture. And just like that, I have no more tattoo. Now on Procreate, I am adding some eyeliner and lashes since Audrey's eyes are so big and so beautiful. And she's actually pretty popular because of her eyes, honestly. And as you can see, her lips have a different shape than mine, so I'm just going to fill it in more and add a little blush and contour so I can get the shape of her face and her makeup look. Now I could have done this myself. I did put a lot of makeup that day, but with lighting and just with the camera, sometimes you have to add more. And plus I didn't have any lashes, which I wish I did, but I accidentally threw away my lashes, so I couldn't wear the beautiful lashes that she has. Then I changed the color of the buttons, and lastly I added the poodle from her jacket onto my red jacket. And here is the final look. Not gonna lie everyone, this photo was probably the best one out of the 3 celebrities, so please bear with me, I'm still learning how to edit pictures. Alright everyone, so now on to Selena. Hey everyone, it's time to try to do a photo shoot like Selena, but I just want to say that I look nothing like her. My hair is not naturally curly. I don't really have a curling iron, so I just use a straightening iron. And yeah, this is the curliest I could get it, but she has, her hair is so beautiful. It's so big and luscious. And I tried my hardest, guys, but this is what it looks like. So I'm just wearing a purple tank top. Just a purple tank top. I don't have one just like her, but we'll see how the pictures turn out. So let's see. So as I'm taking pictures, it's just a little hard to recreate because my hair just doesn't look like hers. And it was hard to get the lighting because as you can see on the right side, it looks like the sun is hitting her head. I also noticed that there was a little bit of her hair in the front of her body, so I put that there. And I tried my best to get her same pose and her smile. And also her eyes get a little bit smaller when she smiles. Kind of like a smize, you know, when people smile, their eyes smile with them. So it's like, not like that, but you can just tell, you know. Not with me, but with her, yeah, it's very beautiful when she smiles and her eyes get really pretty. So let's go ahead and go on to editing. So as you can see, I already moved the background and made it light blue / white. Then I added more makeup to match Selena's makeup. And this is where it gets a little bit bad because I tried to make my tank top look like her tank top, which is like more brighter purple. So I colored my tank top on Procreate. And it just goes all downhill from here. Trust me, you'll see why. I also tried to change my hair color into a more lighter brown, but it just looked too fake, so I changed it back. And here is the final picture. Alright, let's go ahead and go on to the last celebrity, Vilma Santos. Alright, so the last celebrity that I'm doing a recreation of is Vilma Santos. I don't have anything like this dress over here, so I'm gonna see if this can work, and maybe I'll change it to be a yellow color on my editing system, but let's see how it looks. Alright, so this is me posing for the picture, and well, first of all, the dress looks nothing like her cute little vintage yellow dress with the bows at all, but I didn't really have any like mini dress that looked like that, so this was the dress that I chose. And also the lighting was just bad. This was the day that I didn't have a ring light or anything. I actually got my ring light the day after this was taken. So the picture looks very dark. Also her hair is so cute too. I think it's a little bit shorter. Mine is way too long, as you can see. So it just doesn't look right. I kind of look like one of the Flintstones, to be honest with you, like their hair. The hair looks off, the dress looks off. And the pose is similar, I think, but I think it's just everything in this picture was just bad. Once I get better at editing, I think I can really recreate this look, but just for now, it just does not look right at all. This wasn't my favorite, but let's be positive and let's try to see how I can save this picture. Alright, so as you can see, I changed the background into a yellow color that matches hers. And then on Procreate, I went ahead and just colored that whole dress yellow. Yeah, so I colored the whole dress yellow. I emphasized my white hair tie, or my white hair scrunchie, and I'm just coloring. And I pretty much didn't really do anything else. I just took out the background, I changed the color of my dress, and then this is the final picture. It looks very fake, but in my defense, the picture is very old. It's very grainy, so I couldn't really tell too much of the details, but still, it wasn't the best, so I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna learn how to be better at Photoshop and Procreate and editing, and I really want to get Adobe Suite so I can, you know, be better at editing and all of that. Alright, so now that I'm done with Vilma Santos, let's see all the 3 pictures and how they compare. Personally, my favorite was the Audrey Hepburn picture just because I think I had the same jacket as her, the background was super easy to recreate, and not really much anymore, but when I was younger, I think I had more like features sort of similar to her, like I can make my eyes look really big and things like that, so I think it was just a lot easier to recreate her look. So it's super fun. I challenge you all to do something similar to this, or even just to recreate fashion from the olden days. I think is super fun. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. It was really fun to make. I really love to recreate looks, and I also love different looks, especially vintage looks from all over the world. It's really fun. I want to really dive deep into different aspects of different cultures like fashion, food, and just, of course, lifestyle in general, and what different people value. It's really interesting to me. I love it. Let me know what other video you'd like me to recreate next, and also for all of you that are watching, what country are you from? The thing I love about YouTube is that we all come from different countries, and it's so nice to talk to people from all over the world. I really miss traveling. That was my favorite part of traveling, so I really want to get to know where you all are from. So I love you all. I'm sending love. Please make sure to like and subscribe to this video. It truly means a lot to me, like you have no idea. And I will all see you in the next video. Bye!